Yeah, dense fog in the Cincinnati area this morning. It's gone right now.
Offense.
Bengals have 4 in the secondary. 1st and 10 for Mayfield. Screen pass with a block on the far side by Robinson. This is Chubb, who is brought down from behind by linebacker Jordan. With a 2nd down and 9. Here's a throw thrown in back of the receiver, but hauled in right then. 3rd down and 3. Johnson. Robinson a layup block. Landry trying to throw a block. A little bit low on the snap by Treader. Mayfield going long, and he's got his receiver at the 19-yard line. Grabbed on the play by Johnson. 4 different receivers for Mayfield to start things here from the 19. 1st and 10 is looking deep. You see the hesitation and the cross to Antonio Callaway. 2nd down, 1. Chubb is in there and gets the call. And Licky backpedals down for a gain of 2. 1st and goal. Blocked by Robinson. Off to Chubb. Linebackers and Williams will chase to the 1. 2nd down, goal. Chubb, that is it. Let's see if he got through. Yep, he got in. Lead block, Batonio. 1-yard touchdown run, Nick Chubb.
For the Browns.
Greg Joseph will kick off for the Cleveland Browns. Erickson is deep. Alex will get it about the 5 on the fly. Taking the place today is a starting receiver for Green. Good cut outside, and there he goes. The kicker can't get him. A flag has been thrown. And
personal foul, illegal double team block. Receiving team number 89.
Half the crew is on it. Mixon in the backfield. 1st down and 10. Going long. And that is grabbed. Nice catch made.
Consistency from that group.
Boyd lining up in the backfield there on the 2nd down and 7. Outside they go. This is Boyd with the beat on him is Demarius Randall.
Once he gets his hands on, get the line of scrimmage.
Cleveland in the nickel. 2nd down and 7. Here comes the quarterback with a nice pass on the screws right there. Uzama. On the side. Nice play right there. Turned in by Avery. Mixon was in the backfield. They chase him to the outside. They get the 1st down and knocked out of bounds by Joe Schultz. With a 1st down and 10. Mixon hit. Driven back with the loss on the play. They need the 25. Those safeties are very deep, and they go underneath, and it's incomplete. One was blocked. This would be a season long. 50. That's blocked again! He's had 2 blocked. That baby was batted. 2nd down and 10. Good time. He's got that one. That is caught by Perriman. His 2nd catch. He was signed.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 55.
1st down and 10. Across the middle it goes. This is caught by Jarvis Landry. He's inside the 38. Hit by
quickly.
Thinks he's back in Norman. 1st and 10. Moving up nicely. Nice touch. Downfield. Good looking catch right there. Rashard Higgins who comes
back that they're getting in these open formations and allow Baker Mayfield to sit back there and spin it.
Here he goes to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Antonio Callaway. 13-yard strike. Hart with the block. Outside they go here, and that is Tyler Boyd. Secondary. Mixon wrapped up. And how? No room to roam right there.
Had that same game speed.
Gio Bernard is in. 3rd and 14. Hart holding off, and that's right through the hands of Uzama.
Playing.
Yep, that's a problem. Here's Kevin Huber, Cincinnati native, to punt. Sends this skyward. Peppers down there at about the 7. Hang time of 4-6. Out to the 13.
Holding. Receiving team number 82.
We start the 2nd quarter. Chubb riding him down like a rodeo cowboy. Dark. Nickel secondary. Mayfield out in a hurry it goes, and he's got his receiver again. 3rd down and 11. Johnson back there offers a block. Mayfield on the move, and he has the receiver. Was he in? Did Callaway get it? Yes, he did at the 40-yard line by the running back. 1st and 10. Chubb is in, and the call, and he steamrolls his way into Ray.
He said, did they watch tape of him at Georgia?
3rd and 1. Fake to Chubb. There's some nice blocking, and they dump it off on the side, and Njoku takes it into the grasp of Bates.
Control this offense, and there's no sense of panic.
1st and 10. Deep one here. What a catch. Lassoed by Njoku. Mayfield. Njoku tries to leap, and he does right into the grasp of Bates. But they push him in. Touchdown. His best, Edwin Moses. He takes it in a 6-yard catch and run. Dalton with a 2nd down and 10 up the middle. The pressure. The ball downfield. It's picked off on the play. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
This one a bit high.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Cleveland, number 51.
2nd down and 6. Chubb. Grabbed by Burfict. Where they see that a lot, don't you? Burfict jumping on his back.
Once again.
With a 2nd down and 12 into the nickel. Mayfield, another laser thrown, caught by Antonio Callaway. Take the Chubb. Njoku, look at him take a pile after the reception near the 1st down, near the 21. 3rd down and 1. Chubb. Ooh, tried the submarine, and I'm not sure that he got it. Looks like not much of a game. Mayfield, Chubb, he dives maybe with that last bit of effort for the 1st. It's the 10th play of the drive, 2nd down and 5, Chubb. There's Atkins for you. 3rd down 3. Chubb at his side. And he's going to go to Chubb. And did he got? Yes, he did! Yes, he did! Chubb jousting with Brandon Wilson.
Passing yards and 3 touchdowns for Baker Mayfield.
Rounds in the nickel. Here's a 1st and 10 pass to Uzama.
So the Saints came a couple, 3 weeks back where they just gave up 51 points and really rolled over here at home.
2nd down. Here comes Mixon as he sifts his way through the secondary. 21-yard catch and run to the yards. 2nd down and 20. Pressure. Grabbed. He gets away. Got away from Garrett. There it goes. Dalton, he needs the 43. He may have just snuck inside the grasp of Short. With a 1st and 10.
Nice
Nixon,
move.
it was. Nice hesitation. High steps his way by Ward. Into the secondary. And brought down on the play by Jabril Piston goal. Great red zone team. Blocked by Ogwehi at the left side. Out to Mixon. Brought down on the play by linebacker Jamie Collins. Timeout mark.
Oh, good hard count.
And they go to the near side. That is incomplete. Looking for Tate again.
Defense, number 95.
Territory for the Bengals.
3rd and goal at the 2. Mixon out of the backfield. That's caught for a touchdown. John Ross. 2-yard strike thrown by Dalton. 1st down and 10. And this Duke Johnson. Hit by Bates.
Net from Mayfield.
2 tight ends. 2nd down 10. Chubb. Wrapped up and taken down by Sam Hubbard among a couple. The rookie out of Ohio State throwing them for a 1-yard loss back to the 40-yard line. All right, Steve, thank you. Here's a 1st and 10 pitch, and it goes to Mixon. He's looking for a block, and that's what he got from Hart. He's into the secondary, and he's brought down by the linebacker, Jamie Collins. It's a 1st and 20, and there goes the ball, and there goes Dalton. It's loose. It's picked up on the play. That could be and maybe a touchdown. Ogba, they call it down at the 7-yard line.
This is for Dalton and the Bengals.
2nd down, goal at the 6. Chubb out of the backfield, but Mayfield has other designs to the back of the end zone. Caught with a touchdown. Darren Fells. Jeff Driscoll on 2nd down and 7. Almost picked off by Collin. Bernard in the backfield and offers a block for Driscoll, who goes down the sideline for Ross, and it's incomplete with the coverage by TJ. 40. Mayfield. Nice block by Robinson, left tackle. That goes incomplete. The University of Florida. 2nd down, 11. Lot of traffic, and down he goes. Hit on the play. A couple were in there.
Holding. Defense, number 38.
Offense.
With a 2nd down and 7 right here. Driscoll goes underneath and Uzama. who then is tripped up by Schobert. 4 in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd and 1. Mixon hit by Emmanuel August. Steve, thank you. 1st and 10. Here comes Driscoll. Brady with a block. Also, there was a block out there by Bowling, and that opens up some room for Mixon, who's brought down by Schobert at the 50-yard. Driscoll now a 3rd and 1. And he's got the crossing Boyd, who gets the first down.
When you've got a lot of young players, get extended playing time, and not always doing the right thing.
Mixon with the 1st and 10 hand.
Good job with the hard count.
Javon Coley was climbing.
Approachment, defense, number 93.
And be honest with the players.
9th play of the drive, 1st and 10. Driscoll all down the seam, touchdown! Boyd, what a throw! 28-yard strike by backup quarterback Jeff Christie. 2nd down and 5. They go the other way, and there's a pass to Jarvis Land.
Terrific straight line speed.
It's a 1st down. It's Chubb. Lead block right there by Orson Charles, and hey, there goes a flag, gain of 3.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense.
What'd I say? It's
number
always the
97.
second guy. Also a former Raider. Michael Crabtree.
2nd down and 5. He's held and brought down. Dunlap had a hand full of jersey. Atkins jumps on him too.
Tight end turns him loose.
Defense, number 55.
Jeez.
5-yard
Vontaze
penalty.
perfect.
Automatic. 1st
Now. Around, look out, here comes Williams, and down goes Perriman. But they lead 35-14, punting now as we go to the 4th and starting here in Cincinnati. This will be inside the 10, and a beauty.
Decades, 3 decades, so.
You are old. 2nd down 9 for Uzama. Ward was
personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 21.
1st down and 10. Mixon, big hole. Look at him swerve and look for a block from Rawson from behind. He is brought down. 2 tight ends, 1st and 10. Driscoll getting time and finds Mixon, who is held by Jamie Collins. Driscoll. Here comes Garrett. There goes Boyd. Brought down by Bobby Calhoun. 1st down with the 1.
JB, I'm telling you, with Gruden.
1st and 10. With the handoff, well, look at that plowing move. Great move. He literally carried a pile, and that was Giovanni Bernard. We have the 1st and 15. Hart with the block at the right tackle. Great catch by Boyd. 2-yard catch on this 11-play drive. 3rd down and 10. Here comes Garrett. Down goes Driscoll.
Look how deep that.
They need the 13-yard line. Here comes Driscoll. And he'll go deep, jumping it in the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off on the play by Derek Kindred.
The foul, roughing the passer. Defense,
Automatic
number
1st down.
55.
And as you said, that very similar to Carson Palmer hit a few years ago. That always has to be called roughing the passer.
Screen on 1st and 10. Gene, thank you. Mixon has it. With Mixon in the backfield, 2nd down and 4. Driscoll. Hart with the block at the right tackle, and a line drive shot takes him to the 1. Ross caught it. They say he's down.
In some really tight windows.
1st and goal at the 2. Driscoll being pushed across. Did he hit the ground? Was he rolling on bodies? That is a touchdown. 2-yard touchdown run. He never hit the ground. He rolled on bodies. We had an earlier field goal blocked, and this hits the upright.
That defense, that's a recipe for disaster.
2nd down, 7. Chubb. Perfect. Robinson with the block, and that was intended with a nice knockaway by Bate. The punter is Colquitt. Deep back for Erickson. At the 22, hang time of 4-1. Finding a seam and good position. Tackled by Hewlett. He's led him for 13 unanswered points. 1st down and 10 after the punt. And what a... Well, it was dropped right there by Tate.
And came back in the 4th quarter.
2nd down and 10. Driscoll underneath. This is Joe Mixon. Got down by Schobert. Here they come around the side. Nice catch on a cross. Urgency, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's the way to do it. I mean, you need 2 scores.
It's Uzama. Did he get the first? He was covered by Kendrick.
Oh, we got a false start.
Yep.
I think they got Tyler Boyd. I think they got Tyler Boyd in the slot.
You're right.
False start. Offense, number 83.
Driscoll. Nice throw. Caught by Bernard. Brought down on the play by Gennard. 1st and 10. Garrett's coming from the side. Ball is away. Nice diving catch made by Tate in front of Garrett. 3rd down and 8. Driscoll. High. Caught. Tate. Covered by Ward. They need the 9. Driscoll. And high and incomplete for Tate with the coverage on the play by Ward.
And not Tyler Boyd.
Chubb on 1st and 10. Picking and poking his way, and there he goes, galloping up the side. Brought down by Williams.
Los Angeles, when he was fired in 2016, and then a couple weeks ago when they fired Hugh Jackson.
Mayfield hits the deck. That'll take us to the 2-minute ride, the 20. Colquitt. Erickson. He's had some good punt returns today, this time from about the 17. He's got a lane. He's got some room. And he's brought down on the timeout for the Bengals. 3rd down and 10. Driscoll. And almost picked off by Carey.
Teams double Tyler Boyd more. Oops.
Here comes Garrett. There goes Driscoll. They need the 40. Here comes the backup quarterback. Heaving one deep. And it is caught! Caught by Boyd! Down to the 4!
Illegal shift. Offense. All 11 players were never set prior to the ball being snapped.
Quarterback.
No timeouts. 4th and 15. Here we go. Driscoll gets out of the chaos. He's hit as he throws. And it was dropped by Uzama. The coverage on the play by Pepper.
Key stat, no interceptions. He took care of the football. He made some great plays. And he showed some real poise on the road in some critical situations.
The Browns offense, no turnovers, no sacks on Mayfield. No sacks for a 2nd consecutive week.
You keep the young quarterback clean and upright, and good things can happen. As you see Hugh Jackson, his former coach, going over there to congratulate Baker Mayfield.
Not much response from Mayfield.
No, not a lot of conversation there.